Hi friends, I'm Matt Byer with the State Historical Museum of Iowa, and today's Innovative Iowan activity is all about planting, so let's get growing. Did you know that Iowa state flower is a wild rose? Now Iowa is home to lots of different types of plants and different types of crops, and Iowa is also home to one of the most prolific growers of all time, Norman Borlaug. Norman Borlaug was born on March 25, 1914 near Cresco, Iowa, and he would win the Nobel Peace Prize in 1970 for his work in agriculture. He studied plant pathology at the University of Minnesota. He participated in the Rockefeller Foundation's program where he researched wheat improvement in Mexico and helped train other scientists. Borlaug then developed wheat varieties that would be disease-resistant and high yield potential. His findings helped spark the Green Revolution and assisted with fighting hunger around the world. Borlaug wished to recognize other people's achievements in the agriculture field. The World Food Prize was created in 1986 and honors individuals who contribute to improving quality, quantity, and availability of food throughout the world. The World Food Prize Foundation is located in Des Moines, Iowa. Today's activity will follow in the footsteps of Norman Borlaug and help you create your own mini garden. Let's get started. The materials needed for today's activity include a cardboard egg carton, a pair of scissors, potting soil, and growing seeds. Step 1 is planning. How many seeds do you want to start growing? So take your egg carton, decide how many seeds you want to fill. So let's say I'm going to do 4. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut that off using my scissors. Our next step is to take our soil and fill each of the cups up to the brim with the soil. You can use a spoon to do this. I have a handy little shovel here for my garden already. So fill it with soil all the way to the brim. Third step is to poke. So you're going to make a hole for your seed to go into. So using your finger, you're going to reach into each of the cups and put your whole finger in there to make a little hole to eventually put your seed. Step 4 is plant. So go ahead and take one seed and put one seed inside each of one hole. So put it inside, put it deep in there, and you cover it up with the soil again over. Step 5 is to water. So go ahead and you're going to water these seeds pretty well with a watering can. And you're going to put them in a nice, bright, sunny place out of reach to let them sit and grow. Step 6. So once your seeds have started to sprout and you see them kind of growing, you're going to go ahead and soak those right into some water. Put them really, really nice and wet. Doesn't help you pull those apart. Step 6 is going to be a while after your last step, but when you start seeing the plants start to sprout and grow, coming out of the soil, then it's time to get them ready to go to a different place, a bigger place to grow. So we're going to soak our egg carton. So go ahead and get lots of water, and you're going to soak this egg carton until it's nice and wet. 1, it's going to be really helpful to tear it apart. So you're going to tear apart these cups separately when you plant them. And 2, it's going to be really good for the plant because the plant loves water. Step 7 is to find a final place for your plant to grow. Where do you want your plant to end up? So you can either go outside to a larger garden. We have a pot here, but you're going to fill it with dirt. Where we're going to go, have a lot of dirt, you're going to dig a hole to fit your cup. The cup will be soaking wet with the sprout coming out of it. You place that into the hole and you cover the whole thing up with dirt. Eventually, the cardboard will deteriorate, the plant will continue to thrive. Adults, ask these questions of your young historians while you wait for your plants to sprout. Each state is allowed 2 statues in a National Statuary Hall located in the United States Capitol building. Dr. Norman E. Borlaug is one of the 2 statues that represent Iowa. Why do you think he was chosen to represent the state? Do you think state flowers are necessary? Why or why not? Iowa is home to many different types of plants. What would you choose as the state's official flower, official crop, and official plant? Why? We always love to see all of our young historians and all their great things they're growing, so be sure to send photos and other things you want to us at museum.education@iowa.gov.